Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Miami. Now, here's Green. And Middleton with the block. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor. And Houston just so smart when it comes to running the floor, understanding how to space it and find that open spot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. GA, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
And it's tough. Once you've lost momentum, to try and recapture it. They're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
You'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Lets the three fly. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Now here is Holiday. After Jalen Green's miss, down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Vucevic throws it down.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. And another 3 for Houston.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
He gets that one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Rockets trail by 7. Green deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Bridges. From deep. And Green gets it to go.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up out of Antetokounmpo. And Lopez has it in the corner. Milwaukee getting another chance here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Here's Green. Smith outside. Launches it. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a starter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Outside Rose. Clock at 6. Driving inside. And it's blocked. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Rockets trail by 6. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. There's a screen to the paint. Pass to Highland. The tray. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And it's Rose with the ball for the Bucks. 4-point game. Now here's Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Highland. The Rockets again can't hit. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Lets it go from deep. The Rockets again can't hit. Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Beauchamp. Outside Portis. Rose surveying the D. Back to Portis. Shot clock at 5. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Three-pointer. And Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got 5.
Was continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 14. And here's Green outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Harris outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Offline with his 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Robinson. And then jammed down as he goes right over to Nikola Vucevic.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. No good on the 3. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Bridges with the steal. Here's Houston. Smith feeling it out a bit. Fires for 3. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Middleton on the wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Bridges. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. The lead now in single digits. Green's got the first basket of the second half here for Houston. Now Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Holiday. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Smith on the wing. Smith on the wing. Outside, Green. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
For Houston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, use penetration, shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Back to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Green left side.
Can't afford to let Green get a lane because he'll force the defense to compromise right there.
The Rockets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Bucks leading by 8. Holiday looking over the floor. Lopez outside. They double in with Vucevic. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers, seeing those signs.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And he jams it with authority.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
From deep, Green. The rebound by Middleton.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Good as the jump shot falls. Middleton's got 5 now.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Houston. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter.
And something you have to remember about Jrue Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series and took them to the title.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Fall. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Another miss by Houston. Milwaukee leading by 17. Pass to Portis. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's and as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to Niang. Here's Highland. They set the pick. Here's Fall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Mitchell Robinson. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 20. Here's Highland. 13 feet away. Robinson pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Back to Carter. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. The kick out to Rose. 4 on the clock. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Full. It's deflected.
How about the reach from Portis there?
The kick out to Rose. Nice shot from the wing. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Houston. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. The drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Outside Rose. Right side Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Bridges. That one wide left.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Here's the screen. Middleton looking it over. Lets it fly. Doesn't go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
In the corner, Smith with it. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 16. Over to the wing. Pass to Lopez. Back to Rose. Lopez a screen. It's taken away by Smith. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Vucevic. And he banks in the layup.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Inside. Here's Lopez. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Houston. Jacks up a three. The Rockets with another miss. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. That three off the mark. There's the triple. And Lopez pulls it down. Holiday with it. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we